It's Saucy, man. 90.3 Whpc, the voice of Nassau Community College. Oh, man, yeah, it's feeling really different in here tonight, man. Of course, you know, you got the saucy vibes, but tonight, man, we got someone different. You know, Pacman Plu is here, man. You know, first time meeting you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, damn, like nowadays, social media, you could meet, you know, so much people on here, and it's like, damn, it's easy to connect and easy to have the same mindset. So, and then also you got your homies in the building. Everybody just introduce yourself, man. You get a chance to.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Cedar Don.
Okay.
Got your boy Pacman.
And then we got his videographer over here. Yeah, make sure you say his full name, man.
You feel me? Pacman Plu, matter of fact, and I got my boy Mike here with me. Mike with the shots, you feel me?
Ooh. So yeah,
shots
man,
like
you know,
Mike, shots like Mike.
That's what's up, man. And you know, it's a very, you know, saucy night. But by the way, man, just want to say, you know, I appreciate you, Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? Looking out, you know, on the podcast and stuff like that. So anyone show me love, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show love back, you know. So that's what it's all about, man.
I was just bumping that earlier about the Jay-Z and the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing you was talking about.
Yeah,
earlier.
for sure. Good looking, bro. Yeah, that's what we do, man. Just try to, you know, keep vibes going and keep conversations going. But you know, besides that, you, bro. I mean, let's talk about you. I mean, you had an EP out last year. But you know, it seems like, you know, the music is there. But just before we get into all the music, man, just talk about yourself and, you know, your influence, you know, coming up, music and stuff like that. When did that start for you?
Alright, musically, I realized I wanted to do music around time I was a kid, to be honest with you, because I remember going to church with my mom's, and my mom was a part of like a little church band, a little church group. Yeah. And she used to write her own songs and stuff. And I remember like reading her books and reading the songs and getting into it. Then eventually, I remember me actually recording freestyles over her gospel tapes. Wow. Yeah. I used to press record, play a beat, and just record myself off this tape recorder and everything, and destroy her gospel tape. She used to hate it. But, so like when it came down to music, like I always loved it. I always loved performing. I always loved being in front of a crowd and everything. Got you. Yeah.
That's interesting, man. You know, so you got those gospel roots, man. Always being around the church, you know what I'm saying? So people don't understand, man. I think, you know, there's a lot of skepticism about hip hop nowadays not being appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand, like, all music comes from Africa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The blues, the jazz, you know what I'm saying? It's
especially hip hop. If you look at hip hop in my mind is what it means to have music. Hip hop is music because hip hop is everything. There's country in hip hop, there's rock, there's blues, there's soul, there's everything in hip hop. You could go to any different corners of hip hop and you'll find something you like. So when it comes down to like everything right now, hip hop is not the root of music, but it's like the foundation, it's the results of music. Like everything that's ever happened, hip hop is the result of it.
I hear you, bro. I mean, I think, you know, that too, that's a good point, because you know, you can see nowadays with the Grammys and how everything goes on. I remember me and you was probably talking about Nip winning the Grammy this past year, and he actually got 2, you know what I'm saying?
I thought he wasn't gonna get any, to be honest.
So that's why I'm like, yo, man, you know, and that right there in itself is a guy who really like was a definition of hip-hop. What is he doing, where is he from, and how he's trying to bring up his people, man.
Because hip-hop is your community, man.
It is.
It's just everything around you.
Absolutely.
And that's why hip-hop, like, you can't ever look at hip-hop and say hip-hop is supposed to be a certain way, because not everybody's community is the same, you feel me? Got you. People in New York don't go through the same thing that people in ATL do, or people in Cali do, you feel me? So you can't say, yo, this is how hip-hop is supposed to sound, because that's not how hip-hop is just supposed to be hip-hop.
I got you.
You feel me?
No, of course. And what do you think so far nowadays with like the music industry and how everything is like turning into streaming? Like, do you find more success doing streaming, or is it like you like people to go see perform and stuff like that?
Me personally, I prefer the performance aspect of it.
Got you.
For performing, I feel I could give you more of a emotion towards the songs than you just listening to it yourself. You listening to it yourself, you could get like your own impression of it, like your own idea what the song's supposed to mean. But if I'm on stage and you see me like yelling, it seems like I'm crying on that stage. You can feel that too. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. Would you like a competition, right? Like, you ever seen Rhythm and Flow?
Yeah, I've seen parts of it. Yeah.
Do you like competitions like that?
I don't like competitions, to be honest with you.
Wow.
I don't like competitions because in my mind it's like, if you're competing, in most cases there's somebody that knows somebody. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Somebody has it up on somebody automatically. It's not genuine in my mind. It's never genuine when it's competitions.
But what do you think about the judges? Even though sometimes they might have a musical background, do you think like sometimes that they might not understand like probably where you're coming from, or your emotion towards how much you put into your music?
I'm not even gonna hold you. There was a point like last year I did a coast to coast performance, right? And it was judges. Steve Sola was there. I don't know if you know who Steve is. He works with he worked with Prodigy and all of them at a point.
That's legendary.
Yeah, like there was a few legends on that stage, and a few of us performed, and the guy that won sounded like Ludacris, bro.
Wow,
2002 Ludacris, bro.
Huh?
Like, not like there was like, bro, all the new artists that sound new, that sound like different and had a good vibe to them, they did not want them. It was just the guy that sound like Ludacris, what they're used to, I guess. That's the guy they picked. So like when you see stuff like that, it's like,
I got you.
It's all biased in my mind.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point, man. Valid point. And I just want to ask you too personally, man. What route do you want to take? Do you want to take a route where you want to sign a record deal, or you want to just build your own label, or maybe just be independent? Like, what's your idea of that? Like, what do you want to do?
Me personally, I want to do what's best for me at the time.
Got you.
You get what I mean? Because right now, where I'm at right now, if somebody came up to me and offered me a deal, depending on what they had to offer me, and like with exposure, how much time they had to invest into me as an artist to help me grow, I might take that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. Even if they say they want a percentage of your masters.
If they want a percentage, it depends on what that percentage is.
Okay, see, we're going to get into the numbers now, statistics. See, that's the most important part, man. I mean, like, a lot of people don't understand that. And I know it's hard to be an artist coming up off your feet, you know what I mean? Because you want to do everything by yourself, but what if you want to sign under another artist? Would you consider that? That
part is hard.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, that personally, I wouldn't really want to get into that, because I do not want to sign under an artist that isn't certain artists, if you get what I mean.
Okay. Do they have to be established?
Yeah, you gotta be established, because
like Future, Free Bands, or maybe CMG. I
wouldn't sign the free band, to be honest with you. I wouldn't.
Okay.
And it's because, like, if I'm signing a free band, who are they signed to? Then who are they signed to? You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of papers being touched by a lot of hands and everything. I don't want that. Like, if I'm gonna be signed by somebody, I want to know, all right, I signed to your label. Your label's under a bigger label, that's it.
I got you.
You get me? Or under two, like, it's 3 hands, but like 4, 5, 6 hands. That to me don't make sense.
I got you, bro. Nah, good point.
Yeah.
So if you had the chance, right now to have an artist you want to hop on your beat, you know what I'm saying, on one of your songs, who would it be, dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Oh, why?
You gotta choose wisely. I'm giving you top 3.
Right now, I got 3 of them.
You got 3 of them.
I bet. All right, so Drake automatically, because that song's popping. That song's getting the numbers automatically. I do want to do a song with Joe Budden, which
the retired artist.
Wow.
Whoa.
But I would love to get, like, not even just Joe, but the whole Slaughterhouse team, like Joe, Royce, all of them.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, and last artist that I'd really want to get on track with is Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Wow. You know what, man? I can appreciate you saying that, because not only he's not a hip-hop artist, but he's just an icon. He's an entertainer.
He's a legend.
And you can definitely, like, mess with that. So I can respect that,
man,
bro.
I tell everyone.
Wow, that's the first time I heard someone say that.
Yo, I tell everyone, I personally feel that before Michael died, he saved a song. just for me. And he told people, like, one day this kid is gonna come out. It's gonna be a special kid. You're gonna know who it is, and you're gonna give him this song. I'm waiting for it. One day.
I'll be waiting for it. But let's get to your song, man, that I got off your EP. And that we're gonna talk to next, but this one is called Perfect. That you sent to me, man. What do you want the people to know about this one right here?
Perfect right here. This song right here is just me rapping, because the EP was a lot of singing, me trying to get some melodies in and everything. But this one right here, I just wanted to spit my heart out. You feel me?
Okay, so that's what we do, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend, man. It's 90.3 WHPC Pacman Plu, along with the team in the building. It's called Perfect. You got DJ Stef Saucy. I'm here. You can follow me at Stef Saucy. We're going to come right back after this one. 90.3 WHPC, iHeartRadio, NCC Stream. Tune in. Follow us. Tell a friend and tell a friend, all right?
They got me rapping again. They got me trapping again. They got me spazzing again. Like, how did this happen again? They got me rapping again. They got me trapping again. Why? They got me spazzing again. Yeah. Like, how did this happen again?